Welcome to New Sky TV. It's explosive. Zhao Zhendong, Yiying, and Qiuyuan, who has the strongest chemistry as a couple? I originally thought the biggest highlight of billions of years would be the plot, but when the news of its start of filming came out, the first thought that exploded in my mind was, Zhao Zhendong and Qiuyuan are actually paired up. Were you stunned too? To be honest, there are only a few actors in the short drama circle who can truly carry the male lead role, but Zhao Zhendong is particularly easy to get hooked on. He's not the kind of handsome guy who's stunning at first glance, but his roguish yet cold temperament is fatal. Like thorny ice, the more you look, the more you fall in. His seemingly cold but secretly deeply affectionate character and effective taming still leaves some people speechless. Weren't you also deeply moved by his reservedly passionate charm in his time? He's paired with Qiuyuan. Who is Qiuyuan? The undisputed queen of buzz in the short drama circle. From her breakout role in Peach Blossom Horse, please long the banner to over 100 million views, her name practically carries its own traffic. Many initially thought that after signing with a contract, she was busy filming long dramas like The Moon Shines Over 1,000 Miles, Sparrowbone, and Golden Guard, and wouldn't seriously return to short dramas. But then, billions of years came along, and with this sweet and heartwarming premise, doesn't it make it even more anticipated? Most importantly, the story is just too good to pass up. Billions of Years is adapted from DGE's novel of the same name, telling the story of the quirky girl Suji's relentless pursuit of the genius pianist Qiuyuan. A passionate 22-year-old girl meets a cold, aloof 31-year-old genius. One takes the initiative, the other desperately tries to restrain himself. This age difference in personality contrast is enough to make anyone's head spin. Especially the plain hard-to-get atmosphere of the original novel is just too captivating. Sujie boldly approaches, and Qiuyuan, clearly already smitten, still pretends to be calm and says, "Don't be silly." This restrained yet uncontrolled breakdown is more lethal than direct displays of affection. Don't you also think this tug-of-war is the pinnacle of romance dramas? Qiuyuan's greatest strength lies in her exceptional suitability for these sweet yet intense roles. Her eye acting is incredibly captivating. When happy, she's like a little sun. When sad, her brokenness instantly draws the viewer in. Her previous crying scenes had already deeply moved audiences. Her tears made even breathing seem tremble. Playing Sujie, a brave girl pursuing love, seems tailor-made for her. But here's the question, having played strong, charismatic female leads so often, will she portray this sweet girl too fiercely? Are you a little curious too? But what's even more perplexing is the chemistry between the leads. Many still remember Zhao Zhendong and Yiying's previous pairing. In Gilded Glory, the ambiguous sparks between them felt incredibly natural. Yiying has a sweet, gentle, and obedient appearance, which, combined with Zhao Zhendong's cool and roguish charm, is like strawberry with dark chocolate, sweet with a hint of danger. The more you watch, the more addictive it becomes. Qiuyuan, however, is completely different. She's not the weak, delicate type. She possesses a remarkably strong vitality. Even when playing a young girl, she exudes an indomitable spirit. Therefore, her pairing with Zhao Zhendong is more like a clash of titans. One is cold, the other fiery, one restrained, the other proactive, one desperately trying to avoid, the other relentlessly pursuing. This clash of titans creates a more exciting atmosphere. When I first saw the behind-the-scenes photos of billions of years, I immediately imagined the entire series. Qiuyuan's mischievous smile and Zhao Zhendong's cold gaze, yet his eyes betraying his emotions, instantly created that bickering couple dynamic. Haven't you ever had that moment where you were already shipping them just from seeing the photos? Furthermore, Zhao Zhendong has a particularly captivating quality, his exceptional ability to act with subtle facial expressions. While others convey emotions through dialogue, he prefers to hide them in his eyes and subtle details. The angle of a furrowed brow, a pause in breathing, a fleeting glance, all are incredibly expressive. Especially for roles that are outwardly confident and inwardly explosive, it's practically his comfort zone. I've heard that when filming emotional scenes, he often proactively requests numerous retakes, just to precisely control that restrained feeling. In the current short drama scene, actors willing to meticulously pursue details like this are actually quite rare, don't you think? Add to that director Fu Yuqing and screenwriter Wu Niangu, who are already adept at the sweet without being melodramatic style. Works like Love Begins After Divorce and The Disguised Marriage all gained popularity through emotional suspense and atmosphere. What they excel at isn't artificial sweetness, but the kind of ambiguity that makes the audience's hearts flutter. Therefore, the biggest suspense in billions of years isn't actually the plot, but rather, can this new couple truly achieve legendary status? After all, the original novel's fans have very high expectations. Mancinian must be icy to the bone, and Suje must be sweet to the core. These kinds of roles are easy to ruin if not played well. But if played right, the feeling of mutual redemption is incredibly captivating. Especially later, when Mancinian falls into a slump due to past trauma, even unable to play the piano, it is Suje who gradually pulls him back from despair. There are no melodramatic misunderstandings, no third party breaking them up, but rather the two healing and illuminating each other. These days, sweet romance dramas love to be overly melodramatic. This kind of gentle and pure love is much more touching. Even more impressively, the number of pre-orders for this drama has already surged incredibly fast even before its release. In today's fiercely competitive short drama market, very few works can achieve pre-release hype. The fact that Billion Years has this level of popularity shows that people are already anticipating it. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.